and now you can deploy different resources like your Next.js app or React or Node.js app. So in this video, I am going to show you how to install Coolify on a Google Cloud VM, and we will cover it by every step. So we will create the virtual machine, install Coolify, and then we configure the SSH keys on Windows, and then access the dashboard locally using an SSH tunnel. This setup is really good if you want your own self-hosted deployment platform for apps like Next.js, React, Node.js, and more. So first you need to create a virtual machine, and we will hit the create button. And now we need to choose the name. We will name it as Coolify Test, and we will select region as Toronto. We will go with E2 and E2 medium, this one, and we will choose the provisioning model as on spot, and then we will change the OS and storage. We will go with Ubuntu, and we need 50 GB size as disk. We will go with SSD versus run disk, and we will select. We will allow the 80 dB and 80 dB as request, and we will turn off the backups. We will just hit the create button. So the virtual machine is created. Now let's just access it via SSH. So we got the access of our virtual machine. Now let's just run some update commands before installing the Coolify. So this one is the update command. Let's just run it. So once it updated, we need to go to the official Coolify website, which is this one, coolify.io, and we need to copy this call command, and we need to run this in our virtual machine. So it will start installing the Coolify. So the Coolify is successfully installed, and it's running on 8000 port. So once you get the Coolify running on your virtual machine, you will need to make a SSL connection between your virtual machine and your local machine. So for that, you will need to generate SSH keys and use that SSH keys into your cloud machine. So for that, you will need to go CMD. And if you haven't generated SSH key, you will need to generate it by using this keygen command, and it will generate the SSH keys. But if you already have generated the SSH keys, you will need to run this command. It will give you the existing SSH keys. So here is our SSH key, and we will copy this SSH key, then use it inside our Coolify test. So we will paste this SSH key into metadata, and here it is. Remember this name. We will need this name, and then hit the save button. So it's successfully saved. Now we need to reset the virtual machine. So first we will stop. So the virtual machine is stopped. Now we will run it again. So the virtual machine is started, and let's just access it. So once you access the virtual machine again, you will need to open your command prompt again, and you will need to run this SSH connection command, which will connect your local machine with your virtual machine. You will need to change this external IP address. You will get this external IP address from here, copy, and then paste it here. And this way you will get the SSH connection between your local machine and cloud machine. You will need to go 8000 port for accessing the dashboard. And here you need to register yourself, and then create account, and then press the let's go button. And here you need to select this machine as server type, and then press enter, and then deploy your first resource. And now you can deploy different resources like your Next.js app or React or Node.js app. And you can also deploy database instances like Postgres or Redis. You can also deploy Supabase app. So this way you get the access of Coolify. So Coolify is honestly really good option if you want a self-hosted alternative for deploying full stack apps with managing everything manually. And you will also get the auto deployment when you make any changes on your GitHub repo. So if this video helped you, then you can check out more cloud, AI and self-hosting related videos on my channel.